Hello and welcome everyone to Telling Lies. We are back. Last time we found out a little bit more about Ava, and I'm not quite sure where we will continue today. I'm also not quite sure how far we are into the game, or how much we have to uncover. I think this. I'm still not quite sure, but I think this indicates that we could leave the game if we wanted to, but I don't want to yet. There are still some interesting things to look after, and I will start with the FBI. With Ava, interesting. Let's see.
The fucking FBI raided us all. The organizing group is gone. They were asking about you. No, Eric didn't run. They made it out like he was the leader of some terrorist cell. He spent 2 weeks in jail. That fight is over. You disappeared, David. You should stay disappeared. I don't want you here. And we don't need you.
Okay. So when is this one? 1st of November 2018. Ah, okay. So that is close to the end. Okay, what about FBI agent? Okay. Let's check out Bureau. Okay, there we have a few one.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
When is that? February 18th, so it's fairly late actually. I would have thought that would be later. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Because the Bureau will kill the story. What we do is protected. You get it? Do I ask you about your family? Yeah. Listen, we're gonna meet at a diner off the highway at Bellevue Lake in 1 hour. We're gonna talk, and if anyone sees us, you're gonna slap me and storm out. Do you get it? Yeah. Well...
What was that? Bellevue?
Highway at Bellevue Lake in 1 hour. We're gonna talk, and if anyone sees us, you're gonna slap me and storm out. Do you get it? Yeah. Well... Fidelity, bravery, integrity, terrible coffee.
Okay, he doesn't seem too happy with the FBI there. And this is...
They put me on medical leave, but I am done with the Bureau. And I just, all I'm thinking now is I want to make right by people. You know, and I want us to
medical
be right.
leave.
Right, because both our jobs, they mess with our heads, and I mean, there's something real here. We have an understanding. So, yeah.
So we're still not quite sure what changed his mind from being part of the FBI to then actually blowing up in the very end. I feel like we have the important cornerstones, and we have a lot about the beginning and then some about the end, but there's a lot in between missing. Namely that time between early 2018 and then November in 2018 where the explosion happens. So between April and September, for example, I have nothing and only one note on my timeline, and then only things in November again.
Okay, Melissa. Okay, Melissa. Melissa, listen to me.
Melissa? Have we heard that name before? Don't think so. I heard some people criticizing the silent moments when the people in the video are just listening to the other person. And I can see where they're coming from. For me personally, I feel like on one hand, it builds suspense for me to find out what are they saying on the other side. But also it gives me time to internalize a little bit the things that are happening and think about them and process them a little bit. So I actually don't mind that. But let's look for Melissa. Oh. Okay, what do we have here?
It's Melissa. Melissa? Okay. When I snap my fingers, wake up.
What? We have some hypnosis going on? Oh, is that connect with Maxine?
My name is Melissa. I live in New York City. No. Yes. Davey, you were the worst. Next time I'm gonna hypnotize you. Okay, before you go, you have to say wake up, or else I'll just stay hypnotized. Say it. Mm-hmm.
Hypnotized.
Wait. Where am I? What happened?
I'm not sure if this is legit or if they just pretended to do that. Let's find out more.
Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name, but I know yours is David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail. Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under federal agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper pays the most. I think we're done here.
Okay. Let's try hypnosis. Hypnotize. Okay, there's one more.
You sure you could hypnotize me? Okay. Now you remember you promised you'd only think of bearded men until I shave this off. You're such a sucker for the rock stars. I don't get it.
Okay. Mm, let's look for blackmail. I wrote that down way earlier. Okay, nothing else there. Let's look for New York. Oh, there we go. Oh, a couple of ones in the beginning.
Ooh, exciting. New York City. Oh. Got it. Good afternoon, Miss Graves. Welcome. Oh, how nice to see you. These gentlemen are expecting you. Should I take your coat?
He definitely got the best part because he constantly is eating. Whether it's Chinese food, popcorn. He made a good deal.
What do you mean? She thinks or you think? Tell us what you want, Marianne. Hey, it's just us here. What are you looking for? All right, still beating up on your ex-husband? Oh, who's your ex-husband? Me and my big mouth. Ooh, he wants her. Hey, Pookie! I just meant to be affectionate. What's the matter, babe?
What's going on here?
Too kinky. Anyway, I'm socked in. They're installing my big screen on Sunday, and I've got a mile-high mall presentation next
Didn't I
week.
look for kinky before?
Buy a
I have to
Chevy.
look for
Prove
kinky.
you're American. Call me when you get there. That dude never could get Goldie Hawn. Thunder. Detroit. Nice. Okay. Alright. Oh. No! No! Help me, Marvin! Help me, Marvin! Help me! Help me, Marvin! I forgot about this part. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh God! Help me, Marvin! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me off this thing! Oh, Marvin, what am I gonna do with no legs? Look at your face!
What the fuck?
Oh, he's pissed. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I gotta do something to break up the monotony. Now, I'm bored as hell. Don't take it personal, old Marvin. I'm just a restless guy. That's why I travel around so much. Like I told you. You know, I guess I get it from my daddy. He was a traveling salesman. He sold hairbrushes in Kentucky.
Was he high?
Oh, he raised hogs and then he sold hairbrushes. You can't say you never pulled anybody's leg before. Station bell rings, horn honks. I'll get it.
Classic from Hawk to
Can I help you,
Hairbrush
ma'am?
story.
Unleaded, all right. Really? Hey, is that WJBL on the radio? That's what it is, all right. That's the 60s station. I'll listen to that all day. You know what they say about the 60s, don't you? If you can remember them, you wasn't there. Ha 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 ha. You want me to check under the hood, ma'am? Oh, you come to Detroit and you rent a Beamer? That's like going to Germany and eating Jimmy Dean sausages. Oh, in Tennessee, I never saw cars like this. I was 22 before I knew foreigners made cars. Yes, ma'am, I'm a Southern boy. I'm Billy Ray, named after the scoundrels. My mama thought it might have been my daddy. Oh, he's Southern. Okay. All right. Is that cash or card, ma'am? Ma'am?
What's he doing there? Watching a silent movie?
Beg your pardon? Will
Maybe,
MasterCard do? All right, that's rolling. That'd be just fine. I do? No. I never went to Mexico. I didn't mean to. Well, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. You want to sign that? Yeah. He was good looking. Well, you have a nice day then. Ma'am? A tattoo? No. No, I don't have a tattoo. Uh-oh, here it comes. Hope nobody's looking. There, satisfied? Oh boy. Now, I got some shrapnel there. I took that in Vietnam. It's all down my right side. Meaning what? He was very much against killing. Sorry.
I also wonder who he is talking to.
Sorry, ma'am. What do you mean? Of course it is. They're like meant for each other. What? Come on, I'm trying. I'm doing an Australian, playing an American, putting on a Southern accent. There's a lot of layers here. Are you saying that you're recasting me? Wait till you hear from my agent. But you are attracted.
I want to imagine that this video is just a casting video accidentally slipped into the game. Don't know what to do with this. This is probably the other side of that. Pretty long, but let's listen to it with Ava.
Wrong city, kid. Don't forget, I'm all the women, you're all the guys. Yep.
Oh, so they are. I see now what they're doing.
No thanks. Brad, Dex, sorry I can't stay for lunch. I have to fill in for a partner. At a board meeting, it's nothing for me. No, maybe a Diet Coke. Make that an Evian water. No, I'll have a San Pellegrino in water, no ice. You got it? Here's the deal. There's no deal. My client balked. I tried to sell it, but she wouldn't do it. She thinks her company's worth more. On second thought, that looks interesting. Smoked chicken? I gotta make a phone call.
I never smoked chicken before.
I'm looking for a world of fair play, where the corporate big guys don't always get their way. Oh, you're gonna pay for that one. He does. Don't call me Pookie. I'm in a meeting, and I don't have much time. But do you remember when you said you wanted to have sex with me in some weird place? How about Detroit? What can I do by myself in Detroit? I don't love you and I don't miss you. Bye. Oh, 100%. Do you see his mustache? Lightning. Detroit, Michigan! Yeah! I'll be this guy, okay? Billy Ray, you gonna sleep down there? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Damn it. He's upset. Something wrong with your brain, boy. You're bored, huh? I thought you said he raised hogs in Tennessee. You'll bullshit at the drop of a hat. Honk honk. I was the horn.
Wow,
Unlet it,
she was the
please.
horn. Goldie Horn?
I have no idea. No, it's rented. Delicious. Are you from Tennessee? Yeah, don't forget that. Rick? Will MasterCard do? Oh, she's following him. You remind me of someone a lot. Yeah, a boy, a man, named Rick Jarman. His plane went down in the mountains in Mexico. 15 years ago. It's a long time. You laugh like him. You look like him. He was so dreamy. Billy Ray? Do you have a tattoo? Your upper right arm, a dove? I'm not leaving till you show me. Right arm. My friend would have never been in that war. Oh, he was very much against killing. Come on, man. All right. Well, you just stole my line, so there you go. This isn't gonna work.
A line stealer.
Oh, this movie night, dummy. Your accent is terrible.
Maybe just watch the movie?
You need to get some
I know,
sleep.
it's a
You have a rally
crazy
tomorrow.
idea, but for a movie night, maybe just watch a movie together.
I'm not attracted to you for your acting ability. Good luck tomorrow. Stay safe.
Okay. Those were two long videos. But I want to continue with some of the notes that I wrote down. We heard earlier of the Bellevue Lake. Let's just take Bellevue. Oh, what's that?
Bellevue Lake.
Oh,
That place has terrible coffee.
What's her name?
Fidelity,
Karen, I
integrity,
think.
bravery, terrible coffee.
He said the same. Okay. Okay, maybe I have a few more. No, I mean I have so many notes, but I have a few more notes on Maxine the cam girl that I haven't really been able to look up. So maybe we'll focus on that. So she calls herself Michelle at some point.
Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I'm David. Michelle. No, just getting used to it. Michelle, my love. I don't know what a Michelle looks like. Yeah. Yeah.
So we
I
heard
bet it does.
the other, or saw the other part of this
Let me ask you
conversation
another question.
some time ago.
What? Okay. Next time. Yeah.
Okay.
How are you, Michelle? Good.
The difficult part with the cam girl is that she lied a bunch about her details, so it's hard to know what to
How
look
do you
for
do it? I don't.
for her.
I don't. How do you put so much of yourself out there for these strangers? It's not Michelle. You know, we always use our real first names just in case we freeze up, you know, in an intense situation or we run into somebody we know. But I guess it's different for women when it comes to sex. So.
I would like to find out when he told her about his job as an agent.
Wait, when did you sell real estate? This was in France? Uh, uh-huh. Uh.
So he is clearly onto her here. That she's lying a bunch. Can't fault her,
Like you.
really.
You know, maybe if I keep liking you, maybe you tell me your real name. I gotta go.
Okay. Now, let's. I haven't looked for camming as a term. Okay. Goes that. Kinky. Okay. That one is gone. What about a real name? Okay. Not connected to Maxine, but someone knocking.
No, and using my real name is like... Are you kidding? A hiding place is exactly what I need right now. I know the story.
She has a very cute smile.
There's nothing in my dreams, just some ugly memories. Kiss me like the ocean breeze. It's harder singing someone else's song. It feels like it's more about me. People just think about my take on it. When I sing my own stuff, no one knows how it could sound different. I mean, the song is about how they hear it. It's about them. When I write a good one. Don't you dare! Please, please.
Okay. So, what about session? Okay, that wasn't helpful. Then I have a bunch of notes for her, but by now we know that they're all untrue. Okay, just want to check that, but might as well just quickly rattle them off. Ohio, she mentioned once. Real estate. Husband. Divorce. Nothing? Wait, did I wrote that wrong? No. How do you write divorce? Oh, we'll find out. Let's look for agent. There is a new one.
Remember why we only give these jobs to agents with wives. All right, that's better. Those two are your targets for phase 3. Yeah, we know she thought a favor with him, and that's why the plan works so well. Not the obvious route into the organization, but she's credible. Crap, she's just worried about you meeting her ex. People are simple machines. The digestive system's easily confused. Excellent. Let them approach you.
The fact that he has katanas in his office kind of reminds me of Yakuza, or that we will have a Yakuza showdown.
Let's leave that for the final report.
That is... Let's look for report. There's a new one.
Well, Jason Bourne never had to file reports. And believe me, if this job ever gets exciting, then something's gone terribly wrong. Yeah, Jesus. All anesthesiologists are attractive and charming.
Really?
What's his name?
They usually just put me to sleep.
Because I want to hear how you say it. Don't make fun. Stop it. Don't stop. You're turning me on. No way, not unless you give me something in return. Yeah, because those college town tramps, they are shameless, let me tell you. You talk a good game online. I gotta go. What about it? Don't be angry.
Okay, maybe conversation with Emma. What about final report? That's the only one. Okay. Law enforcement knew that Michelle or Maxine mentioned that before, so about officer. Nope. Okay. Okay, still lots of notes here. Let's try Davy. There. Oh, these ones are new with the blonde wig.
Hey, Davy. It's my new look. Just in time for Valentine's Day. It's the busiest week of the year. New girls get all the traffic, so it's a new me, a new name, a new look. I'm athletic and sporty. This one plays a little too young for my taste. See, I add blonde to my tags, and 100 guys show up asking me to call him daddy. Oh, I am no longer French. If it helps, my mother was French. Most of it is her story. I inherited and put it to use. There is no loyalty in this business. You all like fresh meat. And you don't tip enough to be a regular.
Oh snap, calling him out.
Don't be mad, David. I mean, we're still here, talking. I like hanging out with you. But there is a limit to how deep we go on here. I'm behind this glass right here. Do you see that? And this is fantasy land. Anyway, you are a good guy. I actually like you. Can we start over? How was your day, honey? Don't be angry. Sound mad. Well, tell me about it. You gonna arrest him? One less creep in the world to start. Are you telling me this so I could talk you down? Well, why not do both? Beat his ass and then put him behind bars. Or option C, we play around for a bit and relax. No, you really want to be a regular. We need to consummate this thing, Davy.
Okay, interesting. From when is that? That's 2nd of February 2018. Where does that? Okay. New look. Okay. And there's a second one.
Hi, Davy. I thought you didn't like it. I got your present. It was, so generous and unexpected. Most guys, they buy stuff off my wish list, but you surprised me. Yes. Wait here.
Oh, the suspense. What did he get her? What?
Redheads make all the cash. They're the only minority who can charge more. It's good quality.
Oh, so he bought her a wig so she can change personalities
You've
a
got a
little bit
second
more.
career doing makeovers if this spy stuff doesn't work out for you.
Oh, maybe he said spy.
So, how'd it go with the creep? He's sleeping with the fishes now. And I'm guessing whatever you did, you got away with it. I promise.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe let's look for a spy. There's one that is new.
So she calls in all of her staff and all the spies and the soldiers or anyone who has a horse to go and scour the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. And the next day, the first spy returns and he tells her, oh, okay, sure. Okay, Daniel. So the imp appears and he asks if she has a guess and she says, Daniel? But the imp laughs. Wrong! 2 more guesses. And he disappears. And the very next day, another spy returns. But this time he says that he's heard villagers talking about a strange man who lives in the mountains. Now, No, honey. That would end the story too soon. A little too soon. Ah, okay. All right. Well, okay. In that case, the spy returns and says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in her room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now your second guess, and he cackles, and he's gonna rub it in his hands, and the princess smiles and looks him in the eye, and she says, Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is amazed. I mean, he's so surprised that he faints, like, right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon, and she lives happily ever after, and the end. Okay. Good night. I love you. Hey.
So he tells the story a second time. We didn't know that. But let's go back to the topic before. Creep.
And that guy's a creep. And now he's a drug dealer too?
We need to distance ourselves from him. This could be a stick that the police could use to beat us all.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
What?
Well, come on. Peter's an asshole. He's not a drug dealer. You know that.
I mean, you think you know a person and...
Really? I don't know. This to me smells like a total leverage play, right? The police, they set him up and then they get to interrogate him themselves and then flip him.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, no, David, I don't know. This seems like a lot of effort to pull off a stunt like this. So what? They're gonna make Peter an informant now? He wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't? Because let me tell you something, Prosper, they're feeling the burn, so they're gonna hit back however they can.
The guy who they think is easiest to flip.
Yeah, that's exactly right. See, Chris is right. I'm telling Eric, you can't be this naive, right? To think that this drug thing is legit.
If it is the feds, what do? We lay low. We protest peacefully, and we exercise our democratic rights to organize and to ask questions.
No, this isn't a game. It's not a drill. We need to fight back.
Okay, so what? So what, this is a war now?
Yeah. I'm with David. We need to escalate.
No. Eric's the one who's talking about war. Come on. All right, I'm just there to support. All right? All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, ready. Let's go. Hey, nice shirt.
So that is the other guy who infiltrated the group. I guess he was aware of that. It wasn't an accident, okay. But I wanted to try finding out more about David's and Maxine's relationship.
Doesn't this upset your regulars or?
That is the other half of the conversation when she changed her hair for the first time.
Yeah, just yoga tits, a little more cynical than Snow White. So.
Yoga tits. Wow.
Yeah. Hmm. No, don't do that, okay? Use your real voice. I'm not. I told you I'm not mad at you. Okay. No, it's this asshole. This, this asshole. He did some bad things to a friend of mine a few years ago. I found out about. So
Oh.
she was underage. She had good drugs, and he made videos. Self-righteous groups, the morals, and then they let the slide in the inner circles.
Drugs.
Kill him.
Hmm.
No, because I mean, half of me just wants to be on bars and in prison, and the other half just wants to beat his ass. So. You know, you're pretty smart for a blonde.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Okay, he did seem quite upset.
Rose Red here, and
Rose
hello
Red.
to my regulars. House rules. Play nice. No pontiffs, no humiliation requests, and no recording the show. No cams, no gifts, no emails, no intimate conversations. And check out the tip menu and wish list below. That's it. Let's have fun. So today, the weather is freezing in New York. And I was thinking we can get cozy, warm each other up, because you deserve it.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Hey, Cardinals 81. Oh, Cardinals 89. Hi, Hungry Peter. Me too. I love the beach when it's hot.
Hungry Pete.
Hi, guest. No. I am a East Village girl. Yes, I moved here when I was young to become a ballet dancer, but it didn't work out. But I still dance, so... I do nothing but think of you. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I do nothing but think of you. You keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell.
We'll definitely have to explore the whole fairy tale theme further.
Hey, yeah? I was wondering, do you know the difference between love and obsession? No. And what's the difference between obsession and desire? I don't know. Do you think this feeling can last forever? You mean like forever, ever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever?
Interesting. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So, what about rose red? Do we have anything else there? No rose red. What about yoga tits? Oh! Knew it.
Hi, yoga tits.
Love
I'll
it.
warm up quick. You did? Okay. Well, happy belated Valentine's, you know. So wait, you do like it though, right?
Oh, that's
Okay.
the other part of the video where she tells him that she got the present. He looks a little nervous, though.
Wow. It looks great. Yeah? Well, I knew it would look good on you. They said it's real hair, so it has a nice feel, doesn't it? You know, went over there and spoke to him, and it escalated. Well, there they are. It's the police. They've come to take me away, so just promise me you'll visit me in prison.
I wonder what if the story about him meeting up with the guy who hurt his friend in the past and seemed to maybe have drugged her and recorded her. If that is a real thing that happened that we just haven't heard about, or if he's lying, which is one of the things that the game does very well, that there are a lot of every character, and especially David and Maxine, are lying constantly. So it's kind of hard to tell when they are telling the truth and what is worth pursuing further, and when they're just making up another story. So let's see. Also, Snow White was another of her names. There.
Why Snow White? For work? I just moved and it's a secret.
So that is in the very beginning, obviously, of their relationship.
lie. I don't know you. You don't know me. Cam Talk takes care of the transaction. Everything's anonymous. Right? We can be honest with each other here. It's totally different than in real life.
Still don't know if that is why he got so deep into the relationship with Maxine, because he needed an outlet where he could be honest, where he could say the truth, where he could we didn't have to lie, whereas all his life surrounding him was about lying and deceiving and pretending, or if there is more to it, to their connection than that.
Well, I'd like to talk. If I want to fool around, I'll let you know. Sure.
Okay. Okay, but I think this is where we will end it for today. Thank you all for watching another episode of Telling Lies. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel and sharing the videos with your friends, family, and people that you know. That means a lot to me, because that helps me out a bunch, and that will bring you more content in the future. And I will be back with Telling Lies tomorrow, so no need for a long wait. We will be back very soon. And until then, I wish you all a wonderful time. Bye-bye.